has become a largely debated topic, and working at a school, I see it more and more every day. Many people still view the act of bullying as kids being kids, but bullying can lead to anxiety, depression, and suicide. According to bullyingstatistics.org, ABC News reported that 30% of students are either bullied or victims of bullies, or either bullies or victims of bullies. Today I'm going to tell you why students should be suspended for repeated bullying in school. Bullying is described as unwanted, aggressive behavior that can be both emotional and physical. Many children these days have become the targets for bullying. According to the CDC article, What We Know About Bullying, it states that bullying has serious and lasting negative effects on the mental health and overall well-being of school-aged children. Many of those students do not know what to do about it. The victims may try to get help from the appropriate people. They go to teachers or principals, parents, or even friends, but they don't always know how to put it into words. Sometimes instead, they may cry or even act out. For example, my son gets escalated to the point of a breakdown, full of tears and yelling. That the punishment does not fit the crime. Students that are doing the bullying get a slap on the wrist, so they continue to bully because the consequences weren't enough to make them want to stop. Sometimes this leads to victims taking their own lives because that's the only way that they see to make it stop. Student suicide isn't the only problem that we face when it comes to bullying. Bullying contributes to weapon-related school violence as well. As you may know, bullying has been largely connected to school shootings. Who have carried out weapon-related school violence have been victims of bullying. These children have reached out for help and gotten nowhere. But instead of taking their own lives, they take the lives of those who they feel were sitting by and watching them suffer. At this point, their mental health has been destroyed. Article titled How We Talk About Bullying After School Shootings. This article stated that there are 25 million people in school. More than a quarter of those reported being bullied, and more than 200,000 had brought a weapon to school. These students didn't pull the trigger, but the thought was there, all because they had been bullied. 200,000 out of 25 million may not seem like a lot, but that's 200,000 that could have taken the lives of innocent people. That's 200,000 more than it should be. Are we really going to sit back and continue to watch our children go through that battle? We must make a change in the consequences the students face for bullying. We can only do that by providing strict rules and regulations for children who bully. We have to stop brushing it under the rug like it's not a big deal, because it is. Bullying should always be taken seriously. Repeated violations should be grounds for suspension, and repeated suspensions should be grounds for expulsion. We have to start somewhere. We have to be the change. A message needs to be sent to these kids so that they know it's not okay to destroy someone's mental health. It is important to remember that bullying is not the only reason that these tragic things happen. Some people have already suffered so much bad in their lives that their mental health simply cannot be fixed. However, I believe that bullying is a big contributing factor that we as educators and adults can help put a stop to.